ATU.
This could be Toronto as soon as next Friday. Striking transit workers and frustrated riders blocked at picket lines.
Giving the general public enough time to prepare for what may be inevitable, that on Friday, June the 7th, that there will be no transit service in the City of Toronto.
Technically, this picket is just a practice run, but the Amalgamated Transit Union, Local 113, representing some 12,000 TTC workers, says if no contract is agreed to by Friday, June 7th, this will be reality for the entire city.
What do we want?
Fair contract.
When do we want it?
Now.
Their contract expired March 31st. Negotiations are ongoing, but the major sticking point is wages.
Cautiously optimistic that we can get a deal. If they don't come to the table with what transit workers need and are demanding, then they're going to cause a strike, not us.
Of course, we have contingency planning in the event of a strike.
The TTC providing no details of the contingency plan other than to say the transit system would be inoperable.
It is going to be devastating to the city, and that is always a potential, and we're prepared for that potential.
The TTC, though, is optimistic it can avoid a strike and get a deal done, especially since the Transit Authority says it's already reached deals this year on collective agreements with 3 of its 6 bargaining units.
If they need to go on a strike to get a better contract, you're on board.
Absolutely, because they don't get paid. These are people that are driving around. How long? How many hours a day?
Even transit riders who support the workers at a loss for words of what could be coming. What do you think the City of Toronto would look like without any transit?
I can't.
Impossible to imagine unless you can remember.
I've been through that before. It wasn't fun. It will be worse now because more people. And the traffic is already crazy.
Toronto's last transit strike was in 2008. From 2011 to 2023, transit workers were barred from striking, a provincial law deeming them an essential service. But that was overturned last year.
All we're asking for is a fair contract.
Now with their right to strike restored, as the TTC preps a plan for an inoperable system down thousands of employees, the TTC board chair and mayor hope we won't need it.
I am very confident that we can reach a deal. Both parties are at the negotiating table where they belong.
Why don't we cross that bridge if we get there? Don't think we need a bridge at this point because I am still remaining to be optimistic.
Hi there.
To turn optimism into realism, the transit advocacy group TTC Riders fanned out to more than a dozen transit stops across the city to push the public to pressure civic leaders to get a deal done before the city grinds to a halt next Friday. Chris Glover, CBC News, Toronto.